Last night, you saw the Bush Clash, 50 to 55 lapper. I can't remember how many exact laps there were. 41
I'm back. I'm
scored the victory.
loading.
Okay,
I'm loading into farming right now. Oh, I
you
mean,
mean
Need for Speed.
okay. And once you're loaded in, I can just invite you. But like I said, so to switch your car, you go over to online multiplayer, press X, and then you press triangle. And then you're going to
Hold on.
go and then you're going to scroll over on the cars until you find the number 10 car, and then that's your car for the season.
What would be the odds of me winning every race?
1 in 36, because there's 36 races in the season.
And what would happen if I did?
Then that would be awesome, and you'd have more career wins than me. But you technically, in reality, you wouldn't win every race in the season because last night was the first preseason race, and Splashy won that one. And this is so in reality, there's 36 regular season races. There's 3 preseason races, so in reality, the race season's 39 races long. Actually, 40 races long because if you count the All-Star race halfway through the season. Um, so in reality, you would have a 1 in 40 chance of winning every race, which in this case, you would only be able to get 39 wins to win every race technically. Also, after the first 26 regular season
Cup
races,
Series or Xfinity Series?
Cup Series, Xfinity's not till Saturday, and then Xfinity on Saturday is the season opener, so. Also, I'll have to if we have time, which we should, this is only 40 laps long. I will help you get your custom truck and custom Xfinity car set up because the truck you definitely have to have set up for tomorrow.
I'm trying to find number 10.
The name of the driver is Eric Armarola. It's ARIC and then Armarola. So
Found
Eric,
it.
yeah, I was gonna say it's Eric with an A instead of an E.
Okay. You already sent me an invite?
Yep, once you selected him, I can invite you now. Let's have a great season.
Are you live right now?
Yeah.
I'm eating chicken.
Like I said, you gotta be careful out here against the AI because they will race you dirty. This isn't like just me and you. This is me, you, plus 38 AI. I think it's about 60 seconds, and then the race loads. Alright, guys, getting ready to start Duel 1. And like I said, if Splashy and LeBron did not do their duel, which is Duel 2, then they have to go to the rear in the Daytona 500. Because you're supposed to do the preseason races. That's just the rules. like I said, 40 laps not going to take long to complete, especially if there's cautions and stuff. Now, I'm going to tell you, though, if we go to overtime and, like, the AI just start wrecking you and stuff, or like, you hit the wall or something, at least wait. If I'm in the lead, at least wait till we get to the white flag, which is the final lap, to do that, because then I'll actually win the thing. If you hit the wall and we haven't gotten the white flag under green, then we have to keep doing overtimes until we do.
Going green.
Alright, guys. Here we go. Duel 1.
Hold your line.
Are you kidding me right now? I have to create a new lobby. I lagged. Well, Duel 1 will be started in a minute because I lagged. You can just go ahead and leave that one. Like, I have to create...
I'm still in first place.
I know, but I have... Like I said, you might as well just leave that one because I have to create a new lobby at that point. It wasn't not letting me drive at all.
Somebody tried to pit me and they pit themselves.
That's why I cannot wait to get 21 ignition. Because, like, at least you ain't gotta worry about that. Like, that's just dumb. The game should not crash as soon as you load in. Alright, just accept that invite. I swear, it better not lag me again, because I'm not gonna have... I don't want to have to keep creating different sessions just to have it lag. And if technical difficulties keep getting us tonight, then we can restart it tomorrow, because we actually loaded into the race when it crashed. So we would not have to go to the rear, because we're still going to do the race. But if Splashy and LeBron did not do it at all, they have to go to the rear. Which, keep in mind, Splashy, he's a good driver, but, like, when he gets in front of you, he'll block it super aggressively. Also, even though we're racing AI, we do have penalties. So if your car goes completely below the double yellow line, you have to drop to 20th place, because technically there'd only be 20 cars in the field in this race. If you touch it a little bit or only 2 tires go below it, you're fine. Because sometimes, like, I touch it a little bit going around the corner. You know, it just happens. You end up touching it a little. You're not going to get penalized for that. But if you just drive through, if you just drive underneath, like, let's say you were in second and you were trying to get the lead off me, and you forced me below the double yellow line, that's a penalty on you as well. So, yeah, pretty much. And if you end up winning the race but commit a violation like that, then you would fail post-race inspection. Like, you'd be disqualified for that.
Yeah, man.
Just for that
You
race.
said I can start a no business on GTA?
No, I didn't forget. I said that tonight's RP was supposed to be the DNR one, remember?
Yeah.
We don't focus on towing in the DNR one. I mean, we'll have it sometimes, but I'm not gonna have it like right now, in the 3rd episode of the thing. Let's try this again. I swear, I'll be so mad at my legs.
Ready. All right, let's go.
Here we go. Duel 1 is underway.
All clear.
I'm trying to block the people behind us.
I accidentally turned on stages, but that's okay. Yeah, be careful. Turns. As the 4 takes things out of turn 2, he's got the lead. But do me a favor and keep them AI behind you, because eventually they will become speed glitch and stuff, and it's just annoying. As the 4 made a little contact with the wall heading into turn 3 there.
You know, sometimes these roads can get up to 70 degrees.
Yeah. Heading off at turn 4 through the triangle. The 4 is going to lead lap 1 of Duel.
10 to go.
10 laps to go in stage 1. You gotta go to 20th place.
I can.
Just drop. You know what? Just drop back a couple. Wherever you're at now, just stay
Yellow
there.
flag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna press the pit.
Okay, you're in 18th. Oh, you didn't have to go to you didn't have to go back to 40th place. Technically, there would only be 20 cars in this race, and not because of IRL status. So, like, there's 20 cars in Duel 1 and 20 cars in Duel 2. Whatever 20 cars don't race in Duel 1, race in Duel 2.
Going green.
So, like, you're only heading
I'm
the
right
red.
back here. Don't worry.
Right.
Down.
Let's
Here we
stick
go.
to the inner.
Lap 5 of 11, 7 laps to go on the stage. Then we accidentally made a stage race. Not even trying to, but just in that much of a hurry to get this done.
I'm talking down at 100.
Yeah, I got Kyle Larson behind me here trying to steer the lead away.
I can't catch up.
I know, that's why I said that I would not have done that right. Like, to catch up, you're probably gonna need a caution.
I'm going 190. Can you pick somebody?
I'm in first, I can't.
Slow down and hit their front tires. It hits them.
I know what it does, but if I slow down now, I'll lose 20 positions. Like, legit, that's how much this game is. And I don't want to deal with the stress of AI.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this.
Caution's out. Of course, I saw an AI just completely put another AI in the wall, like legit.
Okay, this might actually help me get some positions.
Yeah, you have to get right behind them as long as they're not going too fast. And you'll on your speedometer it will say something called draft. That draft makes you go faster. So like, as long as you stay behind them, you'll actually catch up to their bump. Oh, if a caution comes out now, the stage is over.
I'm doing what I gotta do to catch up.
You see, if I was to make a mistake right now, the 95 would pass me, and I'd lose a couple more positions too.
Car outside.
I'm going 195.
I just barely hung on to the lead.
He tried to pit me, bro. He failed.
Dude, the 11 would be out of the race. How is he still going fast?
I'm first person right now.
I would go first person if I didn't have a freaking AI all over my butt end of my car.
Got a combo now. All clear.
I have to keep these people behind me or else I'll lose the race.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm fighting with 2 people right
Got
now.
on line now. Got one inside.
And one of them just got me.
All clear.
One of them just got me put in the wall. Let's go!
Way to go, driver.
I finished 32nd place.
Well, you didn't. Well, you finished 32nd place in that stage. You still got 2 stages to go. I'm sorry, but Hamlin in that 11 behind me, he just made me hit the wall. The 95 caught up to me, and I'm like, nah, I don't think so. So I just turned the 95 and got around him in time.
Ready.
I have to floor it and get right up behind the Geico car.
Green flag. Teammate on the outside of me. Looks like the same number of laps here on stage 2 as well. And just gonna give our teammate a little bump there to say, no, you're not getting it.
I'm catching up.
All
Aaron Jones behind me. Yeah, but once they become speedless, dude, it's gonna be so hard to catch up.
All clear. Got one up top. All clear. Car outside.
Block them from getting past you behind them, slow down just a little bit.
Oh, I'm
Not
good at
enough
this.
that it makes you move.
I'm good at this track. I know how to. I can't necessarily hold a line, but like I can block. Like if I, as long as there's enough room for me to go.
Me and this dude keep bumping into each other.
Yeah, I know. The AIs just drive like complete idiots, but they're AI. I mean, the AI in this one remind me of the AI in GTA. There's literally no difference.
Oh yeah, guess what, dude? Good job this year. Cool.
So far, are you enjoying this?
All right, you're clear. That was a great lap. Outside.
I picked somebody just so I can catch up.
Good, because this number 11 has heavy damage, but somehow is still going 200 miles an hour around a track. His car would be freaking totaled if this was real life.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here.
The only way I'm gonna catch up is if I keep hitting, making it where I can do the glitch to get up behind that bumper.
Hey,
Clear high.
as long as you keep hitting people, I'm 3 laps closer to a stage win, so I really don't care what you do, man. I feel like that's how, if I do win this race, I feel like that's how I'm gonna win the race. Like, somebody's just gonna get pitted in the back and I'm just gonna be in first.
I'm drafting.
Yeah, stay in that draft. That draft makes you go faster. And you need to, if the closest car behind you, you need to follow them wherever they go. If they're running on the high side and they drop to the low side, you need to drop to the low side with them and stay in the draft.
10 more laps to go. And count 5. Car high. Careful. All clear. Inside. All right, you're clear.
The 11 almost wrecked me.
Car high. Careful. Got one inside. Got one up top.
Freaking car forced me below the line.
Somebody get fit.
Good.
I'm 27th place.
I just barely hung on to first.
I almost need to pit.
We should have like 3 or 2 laps left in the stage. And then it's off to the final stage.
But yeah, I'm gonna have like my very own comfort.
Time to go. Outside, outside.
Yeah,
Here to go. All right.
yeah, 2 laps to the stage.
Draft is not working. Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you though. If I'm up here leading and you're back there and I'm in danger of being passed, I might have to just hit somebody so I can hang on to it. In real life though, you would get in so much trouble for doing that and don't have.
What team?
Well, we're teammates, but like, yeah, teaming up against another driver just so that that other guy can win, that would be against the rules. But since it's AI, I really don't care what happens to it. Now, when we get regular, like, why did I say regular humans? That's the reason. When we get like all humans in this thing, then we actually gotta follow rules. laps and stuff. You can't be like, just hitting people out.
I'm too slow to get up to first.
Oh, they're on the outside. Inside. All clear. One that stage. Way to go, driver.
Let's go.
Kill us out. Back to
I
that.
got
Somebody
first.
got hit right as that happened.
Yeah, the freaking 88 was like speed glitched, and I'm like, you know what? Forget you, buddy. I put the 17 in the wall to slow him down, and the 88 was trying to pass me, and he did. I just completely just dumped him on the back straightaway. Like, oh my god, I'm pretty sure he hit the wall on that one. Like, I just low-key dumped him on the back straightaway.
Hey, before you get off, can I, wait, what is it?
Well, before I get off, I still have to help you create your truck and Xfinity car, too.
We can do that.
You ready here?
Well, the truck season opens tomorrow.
Oh, they're on your outside. All right, you're clear. On the outside.
I may need you to pit some because the 17's becoming speedless and I can't catch
Look
up.
at that. I'm walling 2 people.
Outside. All right, you're clear.
Technically, if I go over the double yellow line right now, what
Cars on the
happens?
outside.
You can get penalized.
Howard, call the caution.
Thank you. Jeez.
I actually didn't do it. So maybe
Oh.
I did.
Well, I'm just gonna like turn this 17 because yeah. Thanks, but no thanks, 17.
You ready here?
I have to catch up with the people at the start, or else I'm just gonna be way back.
Well, then turn and
Still there. Got a combo now.
couldn't pass him on the high side either.
Are you still on
Still
first?
there.
I'm passing him right now for first. On the low side.
Is your car like upgraded or
All
something?
clear up top.
No. 34
How is
laps.
yours so much faster?
Oh, it kind of is upgraded. I'm using a setup. That's why I'll have to teach you how to do it.
Good to go.
10 laps to go in this race, dude. I am gonna try to hang on in a minute.
I don't think anybody's had to pick.
No, because it was a short race and it's not as long as the season opens.
When we get actual people in here, it's gonna be long. When we get actual people in here, a lot of people are gonna have to pick.
Everybody in the field will have to pit a lot.
Got a combo
Pitting
now.
is a part of
You got
racing.
room.
You have to pit to get new tires, gas, stuff like that.
That
You
is
can't-
F1 car racing. Have you seen how fast they pit?
All right, careful. You're all clear
As soon as
up
they get in, they're already leaving.
Big one. Big one at the
You hear me?
back. Yeah.
Earlier, a dude tried to pit me and got all the way sent back.
top. All right, be smart out there. Going green. Ready.
Do we have to worry about that someday?
Yeah, you have to pit and get new some stuff. 6 laps remaining. Here we go.
Careful. Still there. Inside.
Draft is not working!
It should eventually.
Okay, there it goes.
All right, you're clear.
I'm back in 27th place because draft wouldn't work.
Yeah, I know. It kind of like toasts you. Like it doesn't care if you're trying to win or not.
Got one peeking inside. They're all clear on the bottom.
But like, if I went over the double yellow, would I still have to go back 20 cars?
Or whatever place you're in now, you would just stay there.
5 to go.
Oh, overtime, overtime, overtime. I will let you know as soon as you can pit a car on this right here.
Coming to the green. Ready.
Do not pit anybody until I tell you to.
Here you go. Still there.
2 laps to go. As soon as I say 1 lap to go, you can pit anybody.
Stay on the bottom.
Unless if I say I'm not in the lead. Then don't pit somebody.
You got room. You're clear.
Oh, I accidentally hit the wall, so it took me back a lot. Yeah, you're gonna have to teach me how to do setups, so I can balance now.
All right.
Stay up there with you.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Got one up top. White flag in the air. Inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose now. The stupid AI sent me in the wall. Dang it! You know what? Just for that one, I am taking. Yeah, I am taking the win for that one. The dumb AI was glitched out, so no, I am not going without a win for that. We're gonna say the final lap made it official, which I was out front leading at the time.
Have you ever seen Rust? You ever heard of
I
it?
think so. I don't know.
I'll show you it.
I am taking that win though. No, that was stupid. The AI just dumped me, but we're going off of who was leading at the final lap.
Did you hear me though?
Yeah, I heard you. And can you show me that tomorrow? Can you show me that tomorrow, please?
You still have a while though.
Yeah, but it's almost 10. I usually like to be off by 10.